Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Massive leap! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Troyes gain their reward with an early goal. Rice, played out to the right. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. Paulinho. Strong running down that left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Jong. Troyes leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bernardo Silva out to the right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Could move up a gear here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. De Jong gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Messi providing an outlet on that flank, and that is expertly dealt with. Tries a shot! Well, could fall kindly. Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Can he put it away? And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Kim Min-jae. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafinha. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Paulinho. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Wriggles his way through. Hit into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lindelof can get it clear. Barcelona can counter promptly here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fiddles it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Driving forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Referee's given a throw. Koundé. This is De Jong. Trois finding their passes. Rafinha. He's looking to set free a runner. Bernardo Silva. That is a great ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Trois, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Trois looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! And Messi! Mbappe, there's the shot! Keeper's got his work done. Trois, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Played out towards...
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Goalkeeper's ball. Trois are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Mauro Icardi. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And they're quick to get it back. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. And they're back on the ball again. De Jong. Davis. And here's Neymar. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. the most accurate pass. Mbappe. De Jong. No, he is not giving anything away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Rafinha. And he's intervened well there. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Troyes tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Bernardo Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Nice control. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football. Chiesa!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Now it's Chiesa. He's got away. And the finish! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Troyes totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has put paid to that. Rice ploughing through the middle. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately
face-to-face with the keeper. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Icardi. James. And he was quick to react.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Gets his pass away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, shooting chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Troyes, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Troyes simply
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Neymar, he is through here. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And Messi! And in again! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Trois grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out to the right. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away! Got a shot away! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Davis picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Mbappe! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Every match day at Monza a special occasion, the mood truly upbeat. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi has a shot! That is some save from Khan! And it's Maradona. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
And Bernardo Silva! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bernardo Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Troyes with their first corner, the first in the game for either. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! Goal! Troyes!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Gol per il Troyes. Ha segnato al 12° minuto, numero 3.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Out to the left it goes. Scholes. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a throw. Scholes. Big chance! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Haaland might be danger here. Alisson catches it safely. Sends it forward, and he's intervened well there. James. Well, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. Looking for the runner.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has left him in a heap. Neymar is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Scholes. He's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, that's well spotted. But here's Messi. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, that was vital. Plays a delicate ball. Bernardo Silva. Neymar. And they win it back again. Back into the middle. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar. Bit too much weight on the pass. De Jong looking to penetrate opposition lines. It'll be a throw-in. Davis. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kim Min-jae. Scholes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Played back in. Oh, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Troyes head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Vieira opts for safety, and it's played forward. Shifted upfield, now it's Messi. Nesta calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Spread out to the left. That's good running with the ball. James. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And a shot! Troyes, corner number 2 then. Monza can start a counter here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Jong! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Time and again, they are repelled. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Hoisted in. Stood up well to him there. James. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Crosses it in. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 9.187
Well timed,
spettatori.
excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Maradona.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
A real chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Diaz. Neymar.
Cambio di giocatori.
Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. Pinches it off him. Oh, they could break here. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. And it's Scholes. Now it's Chiesa. He's found a way past.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. What? Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. There's the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away. Has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Tries to dink it through. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's a man of many qualities, Luke Shaw. I love his powerful running, the overlapping. It's all going to be about getting bodies into the box to make the most of another great thing of his, which is crossing.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in. Shaw. And he's had it nicked away. Good spot, he's seen them. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance to break. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Sane! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Messi. That's a little off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Sané ploughing through the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe out to the right. De Bruyne. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt. And it's Sané. It's a good run down the right. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had it taken off him. Kessié.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar, and the shot's on here. Neymar is flagged offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Vinicius Junior has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Mbappe, a lot of space ahead of it. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not the most accurate pass. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Troyes head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again.
Troyes can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And they can counter here. Now that looks a decent ball. A real chance of it. It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Aims beyond the defence. Bernardo, now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bernardo Silva deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Davis cuts it out. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes, and the counter is on. That's good vision. Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Sané, and he's lost his man here. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Oh, it's just a little long. Danger averted for now. It's their second corner of the game. Great leap! Guadalajara can start a counter here. Well, that is one way to stop him. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. It's run loose here. He is through here. And got to be quick to recover this. De Jong.
The attendance for this
To
match
set
was
free a runner.
71,550.
Rice. Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. And Bernardo Silva! Same again, same outcome.
Well, really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Knocks it out wide. Showing great feet there. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, that's top defending.
Kimpembe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 18, Chiesa. Number 6.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now the counter. And it's De Bruyne. And that's not going to reach. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Sané could move up a gear here. He's got away. Sané! Out to the right.
Guadalajara showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's left his man. He's having a go.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sané is wide and looking to get onto this. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bernardo Silva. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposite. Chiesa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Gets away, real chance! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 22, Leroy Sané.
Guadalajara take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Ferran Torres. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bernardo Silva! That's their first effort on goal.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. James. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A real chance to break. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Davis. De Jong, De Bruyne. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Caught offside that time. Aims beyond the defence. And Bernardo Silva! Goal! Troyes! And Troyes score first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Troyes saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Bernardo Silva sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Played in deep. And he smashes that clear. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. He's left his man. Great chance! They've scored! They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to break out here. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Kimmich. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Son Heung-min, good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ball is over the line. Now who's going to be first to this? James. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Can he finish? It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's beaten the... There's the hit! He's come in hard. Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neither of these two want to come off second best. James crosses. Tries to get it clear. Out for a throw. And it's Davis. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking for the runner. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+
The
grade.
attendance for this match was
Played out to the right.
72,306.
He's through here. And he's searching through. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Trois! Back on level terms! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Number 11.
Trois can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here.
Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Number 18. Liaison.
Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe looking for options for movement. Get a throw in. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, super ball! Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Trois have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving forward. Gets his pass away. And here's Son Heung-min. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Decent hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 6.
Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! And again the keeper stands strong. Trois, they're up to 5 corners now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? The corner count is rising. That's 6. Cleared without hesitation. And he welcomes it in. Trois are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Messi. Well, this is a terrific run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Rice. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Goal! Trois! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Courtois.
Go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Courtois surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Haaland. Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? An opportunity then to pull clear here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great ball if he can get there. And they can counter here, and he's found a way past. Tries a shot! It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Haaland. Alvarez. He's got the shot away! He's got away. Played up towards the front line. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's De Jong. He's found a way through. Big chance! Oh, that is rather...
He carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, what's he done? He's beaten. There's the hit! Goal! Trois! And they get themselves in front! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. And he's been shifted off it. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Pedri. Interesting ball. Oh, great ball, and the shot! Over to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Alvarez. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. Haaland! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not the most accurate pass. Alvarez. The final seconds now. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot. Can he put it away? He scored! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the score.
And we hit half-time.
Troyes are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Troyes head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Coming on to replace him is...
And we're underway again.
Mbappe.
Davis. De Jong. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. He is just caressing the ball. He's in a great position. Has a goal! No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push.
Tries a header! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pavard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Look at the and the shot! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Troyes take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Haaland. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Rice. And it's Bernardo Silva. He's looking to set free a runner.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Vinicius Junior gets away from his opponents. That's good play. Bernardo Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong. And it's Davis. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution in progress.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Hits one! It's come back out! Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for...
There's the shot! Oh, a delicate chip through. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Great hit! Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a great ball. Haaland. No, he is not giving anything away. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. De Jong, and that interception was most necessary. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Great leap! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we have our very first corner. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rice. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, great play! Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
have their second corner now.
Erling Haaland. Number 22, coming on the field, number 11, Neymar.
Troyes can
Number
counter
10,
promptly here.
Messi.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. Troyes can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Messi. Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. De Jong. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Just eases him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Played out to the right. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. And he's straight offside. Ito. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Alisson punts it upfield. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. It's anyone's ball now. Just too much on that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Troyes really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong. James. Looking for the runner. And here's Neymar. Davis. Davis with a cross. Skillfully cut out. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance
pretty
for
loose
this match
pass.
was 71,649.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Son Heung-min. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitutions taking place.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Out to the right. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Son Heung-min. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gets his pass away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 74 minutes is
So, time for
number
changes
7,
on both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Back into the middle.
Silva. Number
Keep
3.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Shapes to shoot!
Number 25. Scores.
Ito.
Number 6.
Ito!
Substitution.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Chance for Ito.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ball's out once more. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Scholes. Bellingham, played out to the left flank. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. 2 minutes to be added on. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Not the most accurate pass. And back to the keeper they go. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Please make sure.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.